Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Live by main road, pretty much on main road, so I did. And yes, welcome. Podcast. Good. One of your favorite podcasts. Cowboy Chuck. My other comrade, like around 7. DJ Black supposed to be in the back. But he has speaking and introducing to y'all a certain Tuesday in the show. The show must go on, and it will go on because podcaster slash, you already know, cowboy. That is Cowboy Chuck. Yes, I'm here. No, matter of fact, I should go on TikTok one second. Well, you could go on our YouTube channel too. Be on YouTube. So it should be almost that one more thing up. So if you really get the party started. Yeah, that one. Also, yes. Look, it's this. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What's going on? Yes. What's going on? TikTok is your favorite, one of your favorite podcasts is Cowboy Chuck here. Yeah. God bless him again. You know, tomorrow's Monday. Back to the grind. And you know how to grind is. Yeah. The weather right now is not so happy, but it's okay. Anyway, show definitely won't go. Now, you know, I've been thinking and all, how who is say what is who had this like we're on street rock, but over here is bugging out a little bit. I don't know, but we got this. So excuse me for all the sporadics that's going a little crazy with the whole shit. So I'm trying to speak for who is right, who is wrong on some things that they decide to do, or some things they decide to take. Case in house, the guy that ran up in the hotel where he was having the dinner with Trump there, crazy, wild, guns blazing, and thank God to our people, that work in after threat, big shout out to that. And it's like it's sort of like a spin-off what I was talking about. I believe that was Friday. Yeah. We are so much easy to get caught or be vulnerable. We are in controlled environment. Anybody can get touched. Anybody could anybody could have a lapse of a gap of vulnerability. Anything bad could possibly happen to you. You do not vulnerable. You do not control the time, the place, of the second. People want to say you got a motorcycle and see, but it looks like it's gonna rain in like the next 30 minutes, and they act like it's 85 degrees, sun out, wind blowing, and it's okay just go flying X, Y, and Z. Crazy, crazy, you know. But hey, listen, I ain't gonna hate it. You wanna sit there and have fun with your toys, do your thing. I'm just saying. Today is not one of the days that is sunny, gloomy, and him right out to you. But yeah, back to what I was saying, it's crazy how the way, because I watch you video footage on YouTube and all that, running through, like running, pretty much the offices and stuff. And and um, they apprehend him without anybody getting hurt. So let's really give a big round of applause without even the threat getting hurt for real. So thank God for that. It's just that, see, this is to sit down and have, you know, somebody ignorance or silliness, right, in the process. You can we could legislate any sort of law that we can have access to, right? And for instance, case somebody that after a certain amount of time, they're gonna either revoke your license, suspend your license, or give you some sort of conditional license with limitations, right? Okay. And you only gonna be able to use the advisor. So, you know, the system, I don't know why that is. Okay, anyway. The thing is, we as the people in the way, let's cut this off. So, there we go. You know, legislating and limiting and hoping we can prevent happening, you know, the problem with that loophole will always get us exposed in the conversation that really should be had, will never get talked about. It lies where, at the end of the day, or find out